If you guys are looking for a place to get some reliable Ultimate Team coins, be sure to check the link in the description below to cointraders.co and use code LEGACY for 5% off of your purchase. How's it going, guys? Welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about the Evos So assumed upon community team of the year, and I'm saying assumed upon. It could be announced tomorrow and official, but the one thing we do have to be very aware of, as of to all of us who are trying to make coins, that is by buying and selling Evos to make coins, you have to be a step ahead of the game. So that is why today we're assuming there's going to be a community team of the year, and we're going to go over 5 potential Evos you can buy right now and possibly make some big coin. Because do keep in mind, if you see this video tomorrow past 5 o'clock, there's a good chance the voting's already started. There's a good chance people are already voting on the Evos, and there's a good chance people already bought the Evos. So what we have to do is we have to go out there, and again, you gotta take the risks if you want to make the good coins. So we have to go out there and come up with a small list here of guys I think could potentially get a community team of the year here. And the one thing I do want to say about this is, like I said, it's obviously a bit of a risk because we do not know the criteria. It does change every single year. And if I was to give you my honest opinion right now, I think we have to look at the fact that community team of the year is looking like it's going to be the last team of the year given out this year. Meaning EA may be saying, guess what? Here's all the team of the years. Who do you think did not deserve a team of the year? Pick one. Here's your list. And then that is the list we vote from. Meaning anybody's eligible, because let's be honest, I swear everybody gets a couple upgrades. But that has always been the old rules, is a couple informs means you're not community team of the year eligible. Like I said though, usually it comes out first instead of last. So we'll see if something changes about that this year. But the one thing I do want to say before we start this, you can buy these Evos right now. And literally tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, you can look at voting for community team of the year. You'll have a pretty good sense of who's going to get a team of the year, who's not. And if these guys don't look like they have a chance at all to get one, go ahead and sell them real quick. Don't hold on to them too long, and you know, wait until community team of the year comes out, and then all of a sudden their price drops a lot. If you want to pay 70k or 100 some k for a guy right now, wait 3 days and sell them for 95k or 100k again, then you don't lose much. But then again, if you see he's in line for Team of the Year, his price should go up a lot. And starting off our list is none other than Tyson Barrie. I was a fan of his Team of the Year all year because you get him for 30, 40k, and I was like, oh, he can get a couple upgrades. And he did, and he went for 100 some k. But he's back down to that 60k range, and I wish I had the coins because I would scoop one up in a heartbeat for 60k. Because here's the thing, again, 52 points out of Tyson Barrie this year. Pretty solid season. I mean, he's got a deserving season. That's the thing that's important about these community team of the years as well. Having a deserving season, something Tyson Barrie does have. And again, he's 60k. These guys get team of the years and we vote on him. A 60k guy, there's no way he's going for 60k if he gets a 97 overall, potentially 99 overall. I see unlimited upside on Tyson Barrie right now, possibly going from 60k to 300k easily. I think we'll see what happens. So again, these guys have to get a community team of the year, but if you jump the gun now before people are going out there and buying them, that's the key here, and that's what we're talking about, it doing it this way. Our second guy on the list is a little bit more risky compared to Tyson Barrie because again, we talk criteria and all that other stuff, and you look at Taylor Hall. I like Taylor Hall, but you look, he has 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, he's got a bazillion different upgrades of the same overall. 5. He's got 5 upgrades. There ain't no hiding it. I bought one. I'm sold on Taylor Hall. Why? Because I got him for 170k, and there's one up for 165. Glad that happened, and one's up 150 start price. I might have got a little excited and bought one early here. And the problem with Taylor Hall, though, is that he did only play 33 games this year. 33 games is very scary. Matt Dumba's the same way. He looks like a good buy, but if there's some sort of criteria where you had to play so many games, he's not going to make it. But if there isn't the criteria and playing enough games, you better bet that Taylor Hall is going to be at the top of the voting list when it comes to guys that should get a community team of the year. People love Taylor Hall. He's a fast player. He's well known around the league. He's the reigning Hart winner. Taylor Hall getting an upgrade and probably be, honestly, a 99 overall also. So at 150k, a 99 overall again, possible 350, 400k player. Then next we have Evgeny Kuznetsov. Again, only 200k. Kuznetsov's probably got the best chance at team of the year everybody here because He has a very good chance of seeing a European Team of the Year upgrade this week as well. I'm pretty sure he's on the bubble. If I remember correctly, he was on the edge of making it. But all he has to do is make it to get that 97. If he doesn't, expect a 65-point scorer to be a front runner for a Community Team of the Year this year in Kuznetsov. Again, not as much space as some of these other guys. Not as big of a reward for Kuznetsov as you are paying 200K, but still a solid player. And then if there was a guy really like, it's Matthew Barzun. Now, people clearly see he fits the bill though, because the criteria, like I said, usually is 2 informs, 2 upgrades, you don't get a Team of the Year. Well, Barzun has only seen 1 upgrade, an 83 to an 85. He does have 2 inform comps, but he's only seen 1 upgrade. So he looks like one of those guys that you would assume is a sure lock to get that Community Team of the Year because he fits the criteria, he's popular, and he's a very solid player. So that's the reason we're seeing him a little bit more. People already jumping on the Barzun wagon. And then we have Seth Jones. As I said, I thought I'd seen one for 150. There's 150K. 150K for Seth Jones is a very friendly price. An 85 overall, a well-known player. Granted, it should be a high overall, but you know, they don't give you the upgrades for the player set things or whatever he has that 90 something overall for. But Seth Jones, again, popular player, very well-known around the league. That's what you need, especially guys on defense, especially guys that put up points like Seth Jones did this year. Again, I like his chances, Seth Jones being a possible first-line defenseman on the Community Team of the Year. And then last but not least, we have Darnell Nurse. 70K. Does he deserve a Team of the Year? Absolutely not. I'm sorry, Edmonton fans. No, he doesn't. But does that matter when it's a Community Team of the Year, when it's voted on? I said it the other day. John Scott made the All-Star game. Did he deserve to be in the All-Star game? The thing is, people are going to vote for guys that have Evos. Nurse is one of those guys. They're going to be like, oh, Evo, let me vote for him. He gets the upgrade. My Evo gets the upgrade. That's going to boost his votes. And typically, we see these guys with Evos have a lot better chance of getting the upgrades. Again, though, Nurse, does he even qualify? I'd assume the list is endless, because he did play 70-some games this year, so it's not like he's a problem there. So I do like the Nurse potential here. 70K, I mean, he's an 84 overall, but again, if you can scoop him up for 70K and you find out tomorrow that he's doing terrible in voting tomorrow night, you know, you'll have a pretty good clue that, oh, I'll just drop him. Unless somebody makes a video and it's like, oh, buy this player for me to the Community Team of the Year. We've seen that 1 year as well, so that's always possible as well. But that is 6 players I think have a very, 6.5 if you count Dumbo. 6 players I think have a pretty good chance of seeing a Community Team of the Year and a pretty good chance of making you some coins. So as for this video, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.